We are live from Eagles Cricket Ground, and this is Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2. The first match is just getting commenced between Carlos and the Cummins Arabia. Carlos, captain, have won the toss and they have elected to bowl first. Good decision on these overcast conditions. Well, the people here in UAE, especially Dubai and Sharjah and Northern Emirates, have woke up with the rain earlier on. So there is definitely cold out here, as we can see the full sleeves on by most of the players. Well, good delivery. Beaten the batter, wanted to play an expensive drive, just spouts the outside edge. Syed Ali Raza and Asim Kamar. They are the batters over there. This is played uppishly, and this will race away toward the boundary line. Yes, so first boundary has come for the batting side, Cummins Arabia. Oh, this is nicely bowled. Away swinger. Medium fast bowlers like these kind of overcast conditions. They can able to swing the ball. Well, for all those viewers who have just joined us, let me tell you that this is Season 2 of the Oil and Gas Premier League. Meanwhile, beautifully played on the offside between the point and gully fielder. Well fielded in the deep by the fielder. Couple of runs added to the score. And that is the end of over number 1. It's 11 on the board after first over. Well, for all those viewers who have just joined us, this is the first match going on between Cummins Arabia and Carlos of this Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2 here in the beautiful venue of Eagle Cricket Grounds. Good right arm ball, but it's a vivid delivery, wide given by the umpire. Let me tell you that a big thank to all our sponsors led by Hajj Sachs, KSB, Sorowal, PFF, Quick Cart, Asco Filtry, Venture Seed, Khalif, and Vental Engineering. And last but not the least, Playfit Sports for their tremendous efforts. Sponsors have always been the fueling factor in organizing any kind of sports event. A big thank to all of them. Better delivery on the good length, right area to bowl, especially with this overcast condition, and also he found a little bit in swing. Good shot, driven back. Attempted direct hit, a single added to the score. Good start for the batting side. Without losing any wicket, they have put on almost 12 runs in 1.2 overs.
एंगल तक भी बैठेंगे तो चलेगा, नहीं तो 2 मैच है ना, वो होमिंग पकड़ेगा।
Oh, driven. Or straight to the fielder, direct hit, and it would have been interesting. And the fumble will allow them to take a single now. You got to be on your toes in the circle, especially those close-in fielders. This is driven upishly in the gap, and he takes a single. Right arm over the wicket. Played beautiful. He has got plenty of timing on that shot, and he will get another boundary. This is nicely done. A proper shot when you want to play in the power play. He gets a boundary.
हमें एक्चुअली ये मोबाइल है इसका हवावे का, इसमें ऐसे डाउनलोड नहीं होता है वो।
नहीं तो आप ऐसे खोल लेना, वेब पेज पे खोल लेना। अगर आपको इंस्टॉल नहीं करना है तो ये कि आपको लिंक किधर है, स्कोर
नहीं आएगा वो ऐप डालूंगा।
ये क्या आ रहा है?
अच्छा अच्छा चलिए।
Well, after 2 overs, it's 21 on the board for the loss of no wickets. Good start for Cummins Arabia. They were asked to bat on in these overcast conditions, but so far both the batters have done really well. Syed playing on 16, just faced 9 balls, and Asim Kamar is playing on 2. He has just faced 3 balls. Irfan Khan earlier on bowled 1 over, given 10 runs. But it's Rais Osmani seems like he will be bowling the first over. Oh, wanted to play on the leg side. A little optimistic. It was always missing the leg stump. This is Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2. Game number 1. Short delivery pulled away towards the square leg position fielder. And another single added to the score. Rice. Oh, it's a wide delivery. Oh, late card. Straight to goal fielder. Decent over coming up from Rice. Just trying to stick to that off stump area. He has got protection in the deep. Long off and long on in place. Upishly played towards the extra cover fielder. Fumble will allow them to take a single. This is game number 1 of this ongoing Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2. Rice. Well pitched on the leg side. Wide given by the umpire. A poor delivery. Fine leg is up. Not a delivery you want to bowl on the right-handed batter. Syed doing a remarkable job for his team. This time defensively played. This is officially played. Chance for the fielder, and he puts it down. And the fumble will allow them to take 2. Well, it was a good chance, but the fielder standing at long off was a little slow in approaching the ball. Allow the batter to take 2 runs out of that shot, and that is the end of over number 3. It's 26 on the board for the loss of none for Cummins Arabia. Rayan Usmani is a new bowler, and will bowling his first over, and he is up against Asim Kamar. Inside edge onto the pads. A good delivery, right on the money. Rayan Usmani. Rayan Usmani. This time fuller delivery, loud appeal for the caught behind, especially from the wicket keeper. Umpire remains unmoved. Well, it's all happening here in this beautiful Eagle cricket ground of this ongoing Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2. Tremendous scenes here. Lush green grassy grounds, and a little away from the side you can see the desert, the Arabian desert. Coming back to the ground. Oh, good attempted Yorker, but wavered in line, and this will cross the boundary line. 5 wides. Well, not very bad attention by the bowler, but the line has to be accurate. 5 easy runs given away. It's an excellent start for Cummins Arabia. They have been asked to bat first in these overcast conditions, but so far the bowlers really could not capitalize on the victory in the toss that they got. They need to really be on the accurate line and length in order to take full advantage of the overcast conditions. And this was beautiful bowled, but good shot as well. Just clear the fielder at mid-on, and fumble will allow them to take two. Asim Kamar. This time on the offside. Width was offered. A dot ball. Asim Kamar playing on 5. Syed Ali Raza playing on 19. Ryan will be bowling the 5th ball of his first over. Yorker line delivery inside edge. And attempted run out. 34 for none after 3.5 overs. Ryan doing a good job, has just given 7 runs, but what they need is a wicket. Still both the openers out there in the middle. Hit back, and he will just get a single. And that will be the end of over number 4. It's 35 for none. Cummins Arabia in their first match against Caltrols Eagles, League Season 2. Oh, Rice stuck here in this game. They got the wicket which they were looking for, and it's the dangerous Asim, who just started finding the ball middle of his bat, has to walk back. Whereas Rice was a little quicker in the air this time, bowled a quick delivery, and Asim played the price of playing on the back foot. This was not a delivery to play on the back foot. He should have been playing straight back. Well, Cummins Arabia has lost their first wicket on 35 in 4.1 overs. Well, this is game number 1 being played between Cummins Arabia and Caltrols Eagles of this ongoing Oil and Gas Premier League here in Eagles Cricket Ground. Cummins Arabia lost the toss, but they were asked to bat first, and as of now in 4.1 overs they lost their first wicket on 35 runs. Well, still a good start considering the overcast conditions. A spinner has struck here. They have got the breakthrough. A little surprising. Kishore is the new batter. Well, good delivery first up against the new batter. Rice is the captain of Caltrols Eagles and doing a fantastic job for his team. Oh, this is hit back, and this has cleared the boundary line. First maximum on the board. It coming up from the new batter, Kishore. Looks like a very good batter who has got exclusive timing on that particular shot. It was pitched up. It was only his second ball that he faced. And if he can hit those sixes on the second ball, just imagine that if he can carry on with that form, he will definitely play a very important role for the team. Cummins Arabia. This time little over optimistic. Rice bowled a fantastic delivery on the offside. This is where he should be bowling. Well, intentions from Kishore is very clear. He's not going to hold back if it is pitched up, and this time a Weber delivery. Wide, and they have taken an extra runs as well. So 2 runs have come in that particular delivery. Well, nicely clipped away on the leg side by Syed Ali Raza, taking a single. Once again pitched up, driven straight to the extra cover fielder, a dot delivery, where an eventual over come to an end from Rice. He has given plenty of runs in that, but taken a very important wicket here. It's 44 on the board for the loss of 1 after 5 overs. Meanwhile, you can see the beautiful desert out here in this particular area called Nazwa, outskirts of Dubai. These are Eagle cricket grounds. So not only you can enjoy a good cricket out here with the lush green grounds, but also beautiful deserts outside. A perfect venue really to enjoy your game, enjoy your cricket, your lovable game. And the wicket itself is doing a nice job thanks to this Oil and Gas Premier League in organizing the tournament of their season 2 over here in this beautiful venue. Meanwhile, Ryan will continue to bowl his second over. Once again wide on the leg side. He has got a protection now. He has got a fielder standing at deep fine leg position, struggling to cope up with the extra swing that he is getting in these overcast conditions. Ryan Usmani. This time once again drifting down the leg side, clip the pad of the batter, a single added to the score in the form of leg byes. And this brings Kishore onto the strike, who has faced 4 balls and he has scored 6 runs, and that 6 runs have come in the very second ball that he faced. Beautiful in-swinging Yorker, loud appeal. Ball, it was drifting down the leg side, could have missed the leg stump. Good decision by the umpire. Ryan Usmani to Kishore. Once again, nicely flicked. Chase on for the fielder, and a couple of runs will get added to the score. Ryan really need to find his line over here. He is flirting with a lot of risk, bowling on the pads of the batter. There is no one protecting on the leg side. Both the fielders are in the circle. Once again on the leg side, clipped away. A single added to the score. Kishore doesn't seem like to be enjoying the bowling on his pads. A little strange from a batter who is from the Asian region. Usually all the batters from the Asia, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, they like to play better on the pads. Meanwhile, once again, on the pads, and a single will get added to the score once again in the form of leg byes. Both the batters are struggling to play their shots if the ball is pitched on their pads. This seems like good batters play down the ground. Kishore facing Ryan. Oh, this time he played it over the fielder at mid-wicket region for a 4. It was pitched up a half volley and Kishore taken full advantage of that. And that is the end of the power play. It's 54 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket for Cummins Arabia. Well, it's 54 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket after the power play that has just finished for Cummins Arabia. I think they have done pretty well. Despite of losing that 1 wicket, still they have scored 54 runs with a very healthy run rate. And the good news for them as well is that Kishore is playing very nicely. He already hit a 6 and a boundary. Usman Bilal is into the attack and he started with a wide delivery on the leg side. Usman Bilal, right arm medium pace, chosen to bowl round the stump, and he's up against Syed once again. Another wide. Syed Ali Raza playing on 20. He has faced 16 balls, already blasted 3 boundaries in that little inning, whereas Kishore looks more dangerous. Hit a 6 and a boundary in that little 13 runs inning so far. Another wide, 3 consecutive wides, and now he has changed the angle. He will be bowling over the wicket, and that should be the right channel for the bowler. Well, the first legal ball coming up from Usman Bilal, played away on the leg side by Syed for a single. Well, once again, I'd like to mention of this ongoing Oil and Gas Premier League, a big round of applause for the leading sponsor, Agent Sachs, for their tremendous effort. And Usman bowls another wide ball here. He has only bowled 1 legal ball in this over. Attempted 4 balls. Once again on the pads this time. And the batters will go for a single in the form of leg byes. Well, talking about the sponsorship, Agent Sachs, the leading sponsor of this Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2. And alongside them, a big thanks to the other sponsors as well, who are really providing a fueling factor to organize this level of tournament. This is wide number 5, Nar. Best of the bowling coming up from Usman Bilal. 5 wides he has given already in this over. Only 2 legal balls that he has bowled. Syed. Nicely punched on the offside. 2 is a call, and they will take easy 2. Another wide. Watch out. Those extension of arms from the umpires. 6 wide so far, bowled by Usman Bilal in this over. As a fast bowler, you really put yourself under a lot of pressure if you keep bowling those wides. And this makes the bowlers to reduce their pace and, well, make it another one. Well, the captain must talk with the bowler. They can't really afford to keep bowling those wides. 7 wides in this over. Only 3 legal balls that have been bowled so far. Well, Osama Bilal trying to find his line over there. That's another wide. 8 wides. Well, usually we count boundaries, we count singles. Well, what I'm counting here in this over is the number of wides that Osama has bowled. Osama, well, a legal delivery finally. A single taken by Syed. Kishore will be facing Osama. Hit back. Just a single added to the score. Osama to Syed. So that is the end of a very lengthy over coming up from Osama. In which he has bowled 8 wide balls. A sign of relief for Osama and sign of relief for the captain as well of Caltrols Eagles. At the end of over number 7, the score is 71 for 7. Mahmood Hassan is brought into the attack and he started with the wide as well. What's going on with Caltrols Eagles? Eagles are not really finding out their prey here in Eagles cricket ground. What a coincidence. The team bowling is Caltrols Eagles and they are playing here in Eagles cricket ground and their bowlers are really struggling to find their length. Meanwhile, a better delivery just played away on the offside for a single by Syed. Now this is going to be very interesting. Kishore likes to play down the ground. Mahmood Hassan is into the attack, a youngster and off spinner. If he pitches it up, Kishore is not going to hold it back. That is for sure. Well, a little short in length. Nicely played on the offside for a single. Fielder under it, and it has cleared the fielder over there, cleared the boundary line as well. A maximum coming up from the bat of Syed Ali Raza, and with that maximum he moves on to 33 on 23 balls. The total is 82 for 1. Well, Cummins Arabia have got a very good start here. They have put up 82 so far for the loss of 1 wicket after 7.5 overs. Both the batters are well set. Syed playing on 13, Kishore playing on 16. Well, this time wanted to play on the leg side. A dot ball to end the first over of Mahmood Hassan. It's 82 for 1 after 8 overs. Irfan Khan has been brought into the attack. He has bowled an over before, given 10 runs in that, and will be up against Kishore. Well, Cummins Arabia batters have really decided that they want to put maximum runs on the board. Possibly 100. Irfan is jubilant. He was hurt with that 6 earlier on, and this time the shot was on. Definitely it was once again pitched up, but did not get the elevation right. Straight in the hand of the fielder over there at long off, who makes no mistake. So the dangerous Kishore has got out. It's 88 on the board for the loss of 2 after 8.2 overs. Kishore played a very important knock, but not enough. Manages to score 22 and 14 with that 1 boundary and 2 sixes. 88 for 2 after 8.2 overs. Second wicket, and well, a quick delivery from Irfan, getting little carried away with that wicket. He is fired up. He just knocked out Kishore, got a wicket after getting hit for a 6. Girish is the new batter.
And that's clean goal. What a delivery. Right hit this time after getting hit for a boundary on the previous delivery. He was waiting for the batsman to make a mistake. And once again, you miss, I hit is the answer by Prabhat Saxena. That's the third wicket for him in this game. Oh, what a fight after 3 wickets.
Oh, good delivery by Irfan. He has got some pace. Have strongly come back after getting hit for a 6 on the very first ball in this over. Got the wicket of Kishore, and then he is generating a lot of pace here. Although he's a little expensive, given 17 runs so far, but taken a very important wicket, I suppose. Girish has faced 3 balls yet to open his account. Nicely flicked this time onto the pads. Chase on for the fielder, but the ball will win the race. It's a bad delivery, but nicely executed shot coming up from Girish. He has off the mark with a boundary. 9 overs gone. It's 93 for 2.
अभी क्या चल रहा है 9 ओवर 46 चल रहा है
5-6 तो आउट हो गए मेरे ख्याल में
4 आउट हो गए यार ये टीम ने लास्ट वीक वाले मैच में ना 58 में बेचारे आउट हो गए अब ये फेस कर लेगा
Well, Masood has started with a wide once again, the way he has started in the previous over. Syed playing on 33. He has faced 24 balls. And this time wide on the offside. These wides are really troubling the fielding side. This time he played toward the leg side. It will just be a single side, and we are only into the 10th over. Well, not very disciplined with the bowling. Caltrols Eagles, they have given 27 wides and 3 runs have come in the form of leg byes. So that is the statistics so far, which shows that well, it's a chance for the run out, and it has been referred to the TV umpire. I think Syed is struggling out there. His bat was in the air, but what a tremendous reflexes shown by Masood on his own bowling. Well, tremendous reaction by the bowler on his own bowling, Masood. Very sharp in reacting to that situation. Firstly fielded well, and then he manages to hit the stumps with a direct hit. I think the batter is in trouble out there. Umpire is just checking, the TV umpire. A decision will be made shortly. But this is what a good piece of fielding can do for a fielding side. This kind of piece of fielding will really boost the teams. And yes, run out given by the umpire. So Syed has to walk back. He has got run out by Masood on his own bowling. Syed has managed to score 34 on 25 balls, hit 3 boundaries and a 6. Cummins Arabia has managed to score 96 for the loss of 3.
ग्राउंड कमेंट्री सूट करती है, ग्राउंड कमेंट्री सूट करती है। मतलब ये मैं कॉर्पोरेट बहुत सारे इवेंट्स करवाए, उसमें ग्राउंड में थोड़ा आपको म्यूजिक लगाना है, डीजे लगाना है, जाम करना है।
अभी मैं मेरी टूर्नामेंट्स कराता हूँ ना, मैं तो रेगुलरली भी यहाँ कराता हूँ ना, ये दोनों ग्राउंड पे नहीं हुए लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए।
अच्छा,
तो मैं मेरी टूर्नामेंट्स में ग्राउंड पे ही कमेंट्री रखता हूँ। उसमें क्या है, थोड़ा एनर्जी रहता है ग्राउंड पे।
ये हम लोग करवा रहे हैं ना इधर ये इसमें स्काईलैंड में 16 प्रीमियर लीग,
कौन सा वाला?
16 प्रीमियर लीग,
अच्छा,
उसमें ग्राउंड कमेंट्री करवाता हूँ।
वो अच्छा है।
तो
कमेंट्री ऑलवेज
फाइनल हो गया ना 24 तारीख को था।
हाँ आप नहीं थे इसमें तो, और दूसरा इवेंट था।
ये बोलची ना त्याचं उलट होतं.
Well, Cummins Arabia hit away on the leg side. Chase for the fielder over there at deep square leg position. Just a single headed to score. Not very good running between the wicket, I suppose. Amit will be facing Masood Ehsan. Well, defensively played. A very good over coming up from Masood. He has got a wicket in the form of a run out. Sayyid. 101 for the loss of 3 after 10 overs. Well, it will be a drink breaks here in the first game between Cummins Arabia and Caltrols Eagles of this ongoing Arabian Premier League.
ओके रसूल भाई, थैंक यू सो मच। आप मेरे को चेक करके बता दो, और दोनों टीम अगर कंफर्म है तो मेरे को QR कोड भेज देना दोनों टीम का, और मैच का फ्लायर वगैरह बना के मैच सेट करके आपको सेंड कर दूँगा। ओके, around the wicket this time, Prince will be facing him to make that straight run from the bowler. Someone beat them.
Oh, played on the leg side, poor delivery, and this will race away for another boundary. This is good batting, but not great of the bowling. It was pitched on the leg side, change of the angles have really troubled the bowlers. 105 for 3 after 10.1 over Syed. Once again on the leg side, but this time he has got a protection. Just a single added to the score. Rice trying to utilize those resources, standing in the deep on the leg side. He has got deep square leg in position, deep mid wicket, long on, and he bowls a cricket delivery on the off side. Very lucky, not well, wide given by the umpire. Better delivery and respectfully played by the batter. It's always good habit to give respect to decent deliveries. Rice into his third over. This time played towards the extra cover region. It'll just be a single. They can afford to take singles. They can afford to take even some dot deliveries as they have got decent runs on the board. They are going 10 per over so far. Put up 108 for 3, and we are only into 11th over. Once again on the leg side, seems like a very good batter who likes to play that pull shot. Girish, Amit. Well, head down the ground, and he will just earn a single out of that shot. Well, that is the end of over number 11, 110 for 3. Cummins Arabia 110 for 3 after 11 overs, and it will be Masood. Better delivery to start with. He has given 19 runs earlier, and in every over he bowled a wide delivery first up, but this time bowled a nice orthodox off spin on the offside. Girish has been beaten once again. Masood sticking to that off stump line. Girish likes to play towards the leg side, struggling to play on the offside so far. This time he has done it pretty well. Found the gap, and this will race away for a boundary. Well, he has learned very quickly. He was beaten with the first two balls on the same line and length, and this time he capitalized on that on the back foot, cut away for a beautiful 4. 114 for 3. Cummins Arabia. Girish has just played a beautiful shot. Moves on to 15. In fact, it's Amit. Beg your pardon. It's Amit who has played a beautiful cut shot. Oh, once again, almost same delivery. And this time he has been beaten over there. So good contest going on between these two, Masood and Amit. Came down the track, didn't find the ball with the middle of the bat, just a single added to the score. Nicely played towards the leg side, wristy shot, and he will get a single out of that. A very good over coming up from Masood. He has just given 6 runs in that, included that boundary. Cummins Arabia have scored 116 for 3 after 12 overs. Player toward the leg side, and they will take a single. Rice, his bowling is 4 and last over. He has given 25 runs so far, taken a very important wicket earlier on. Rice to Amit. On the leg side. Well, plenty of actions out there in that particular delivery. A single taken in the form of leg bias. Rice will be bowling to Girish. Quicker delivery, driven towards the offside. Two is a call. Well, chance for the run out. Well, the throw was not on the target. Couple of easy runs given away. Girish is playing on 19 face 14 balls. Amit playing on 7 face 10 balls. Rice into his 4th over will be bowling to Girish. Oh, this is caught in right in front of the stumps. Brilliant ball bowled by Rice. He has got his 2nd wicket as Cummins Arabia just lost. Girish was playing nicely. Has to walk back 120 for 4 after 12.4 overs. It was nicely bowled by Girish, right on the money, and he caught Girish right in the middle of the stumps, playing across the line. Lost his wicket. He has played some important shots, scored 19 on just 15 balls with 3 boundaries. Has to walk back 120 for 4 after 12.4 overs. Cummins Arabia. Well, Rice has got his 2nd wicket. Well, chance for the run out. Well, direct hit and better would have been back in the home. Not good running between the wicket. Eldos is the new batter, and Rice. Well, quicker delivery, nicely played toward the offside. 2 is a call, and this is good running between the wicket at that occasion. They have got easy to end of the spell of Rais Usmani. He has grabbed 2 wickets in that, given away 29 runs in those 4 overs. Very good performance from the captain of Caltrols Eagles, whereas Cummins Arabia have managed to score 122 for the loss of 4 wickets in 13 overs. Oh, once again, caught him right in front of the stumps. Another leg before. Well, Caltrols Eagles have started pulling things back to their favor. Cummins Arabia lost another wicket. 122 for 5 in 13.1 overs. Amit got leg before on the bowling of Masood Ehsan. A straighter delivery. Once again, the batter wanted to play across the line. A plumb leg before. Very good decision by the umpire. Amit scored 7 on 11 balls with that one boundary as well. Well, Jermaine Fernandez is walking in the middle, replacing Amit. Cummins Arabia have scored 122 so far for the loss of 5 wickets. They lost 5 important wickets. 2 of them have just come in within last 3 balls. Masood Ehsan is into his 4th over. He has given 25 runs. Taken a wicket. Another decent delivery and nicely played by Jermaine Fernandez. A forward defensive stroke back to the bowler on the front foot. Well, poor delivery and not very good wicket keeping as well. Just given easy 2 runs. Eldos, who is playing on 2, has 2 balls so far. 2 new batters out there in the middle for Cummins Arabia. Full toss on the leg side, but he has got a protection in the deep. Just a single added to the score. Masood Ehsan has given 28 runs so far in 3.3 overs. Taken a wicket though, and the wicket has come in the same over. Hit towards the extra cover region. Powerfully hit straight to the fielder. No chance to take a single out of that shot. Masood into his last over of his quota of spell. Oh, this is hit back. One bounce before the fielder can collect it. Well, Cummins Arabia trying to recover from that loss of 2 early wickets, and this is nicely done. That is the end of the spell of Masood Ehsan. He has given 29 runs in his 4 overs and taken a wicket, whereas 14 overs gone, Cummins Arabia 126 for 5. It's Rohel Usmani who has bowled an over before, given 11 runs in that. Will be bowling the over number 15th of this game. Full toss, driven towards the offside, misfielding over there. And good running between the wicket. They have taken 2 runs out of that shot. Once again played towards the same region, and this time they will settle for a single. Both the new batters out there in the middle. Eldos playing on 3, German playing on 4. Rohel. Well, got to see the signal from umpire. Yes, another wide. Wides are a real problem for Caltrols Eagles in this game. German facing Rohel. Oh, good shot. Beautiful shot. Upishly played, and he will get a boundary. German Fernandez just hit a beautiful boundary for his team. Moves on to 8 with that boundary. Whereas Cummins Arabia cruising along nicely, 135 for 5 in 4.3 overs. This time drilled down the ground toward the long off, and he just takes a single. German Fernandez has started finding his timing, middling the wall pretty well. Eldos, the high back lift. Oh, he hits it. It's in the gap, and he will get a boundary. This is good batting by both these batters. It was pitched up, no one patrolling at deep mid-wicket position, and perfect shot, perfectly played in the gap. Eldos gets a boundary as well. Expensive over coming up from Rohel. He has given already 13 runs so far in this over. In fact, 14 with that boundary. This time he hits straight. There is a protection in the deep. It will just be a single. And that is the end of over number 2 for Rohel. He has given 15 runs in that. Cummins Arabia have scored 141 for 5 in those 15 overs. The Eagles cricket ground, we have got an eagle over here, the gentleman just showing. Beautiful bird. However, delivery wide, it has beaten everybody out there. Thanks, they have put up deep, fine leg. Irfan tries to bowl with a lot of pace and aggression. He's a tall, young, right-arm medium pace bowler. Taking a wicket, given 23 runs so far. Oh, good shot! Good shot! Down the ground, straight as an arrow. A beautiful 6 coming up from the bat. What a straight hit. German Fernandez is really a dangerous batter right over here for his team. Scored 15 so far. And once again, Irfan has been hit back for a 6. He's got a wicket last time with the similar situation. Let's find out what happened in the very next delivery. Decent delivery, good length, and well played by the batter, just taking a single. Irfan. On the body. And they will take a single. A single came in the form of leg byes. Jermaine hit a beautiful six earlier on in this over, facing Irfan. Good delivery, right in the block hole, and they will take a single. Irfan to Eldos. Full toss onto the pads. Eldos struggling to play with the bat. This is the second leg bye that he has taken in this over. Cummins Arabia 151 for 5 in 15.3 overs. Oh, beautiful shot, cut away, chase on, but the ball will win the race. Well timed cut shot played by Jermaine Fernandez. Good batting. "16 overs gone, 157 for 5. "40 are the extras contributed to that 157 runs. Still they got 4 wickets in hand. "157 for 5. Jermaine Fernandez playing on 21, Eldos playing on 8. Oh, hit on the leg side, chance for the fielder. He just let it go and it will cross the boundary line. Not great fielding out there by the fielders of Caltrols Eagles. They are giving away just easy runs, and this time there was a definite chance for a catch. "161 for 5 after 16.1 overs. Elders has also started finding his timing. Rayan bowling his third over. He has given 20 runs so far. Oh, this time a dot ball. Oh, Yorker lane delivery, and he's bowled him out. Rayan with a beautiful full-length Yorker, and Eldos has been bowled out. He has to walk back. Thanks to that brilliant Yorker coming up from Rayan. It's always a handy delivery. When the batter is trying to go after you, you bowl the full-length Yorker, and he hits the bullseye. Cummins Arabia lost their 6th wicket on 161 in 16.3 overs. Eldos walking back after getting bowled out on 12. by Ryan Usmani. He got his first wicket. Still we got 3 hours left after this. 161 Cummins Arabia. Ryan has got the wicket. Oh, nicely played by Ayaz Ahmed, the new batter. Direct hit, but batter was in home. Ayaz off the mark with a dodgy single. German Fernandez, who is he won just faced 11 balls, hit a 6 already. Oh, beautifully done. Just using the pace of the bowler, chase on for the fielder. He puts a dive and done a brilliant job. Saved a couple of runs for his team. But what a nice executed shot. German, who just hit a beautiful boundary earlier on, straight back and showing us his class. He can play those cheeky shots as well. Played that late cut shot, knowing that fielder is in the circle. Got easy to Ryan. This time driven straight and should just be a single. And that is the end of over number 17. It's 100 and it is 165 for 6. Osama Bilal with the second over. So far, he has bowled 2 dot balls. No wides so far. In his first over, he bowled 8 wides, but so far, the line is very good. This time, Fernandez hits a beautiful shot towards the deep extra cover region. It was pitched up and he timed it to the perfection. Couple of bounces over the rope. German Fernandez looks very dangerous out there. Hit a proper slog over the deep extra cover region. Moves on to 28 on just 16 balls, playing with a strike rate of 175. Oh, once again, there, chance for the fielder. But Rice looked not in a mood to catch those, but manages to stop, conceding the boundary, just a single added to the score. Once again, it is hit in the gap, chase on, but the ball will win the race. Good hitting, good striking coming up from German Fernandez. He is the man for Cummins Arabia. Middling the ball well, hitting them boundaries, finding the gaps as well. Score moves on to 174 for 6. This time, head backs. Well, 175 for 6 after 18 overs. German Fernandez playing on 29 and Ayaz is playing on 6. A good Yorker line delivery once again. To see a fast bowler targeting the stumps, bowling those full length Yorkers. Always very handy, especially when the ball batters are going after you. It's one of the tradition that has been carried forward by the legends of the game. 2Ws bowling those beautiful Yorkers, and Ryan doing the same job here, attempting Yorkers. He has got a wicket. Fernandez hit it and he let it go. It was approachable, it was catchable, but the batter has got a boundary. Fernandez moves on to 33 with that boundary. Ryan Usmani was trying to bowl a Yorker, just bowl a half volley. Onto it in a flash. Low full toss, chance for the fielder. Very good effort over there. It's Irfan Khan with the brilliant effort. Almost got it in the second attempt. Well, an easy single taken, but a brilliant effort. Once again, very good delivery. He's trying to bowl full here. Cummins Arabia, 181 for 6. Ayaz playing on 7. Will be facing Ryan Usmani, who is into his last over of his spell. Full toss, hammered, forget about that. It will clear the boundary line. Maximum coming up from Ayaz. It was a juicy full toss, asking for punishment, and Ayaz capitalized it to the fullest, hitting a beautiful 6 over deep mid wicket. Ryan Usmani will be bowling the last legal ball of his spell, and he's up against Ayaz. Oh, it's it. This is in the air, fielder under it, and he makes no mistake. It's Irfan with a safe hand. So Ryan got his revenge. He got Ayaz, who had hit him a 6 in the previous ball. As Cummins Arabia lost their 7th wicket on 187 after 19 overs.
We are literally हम ना सबसे ठंडी जगह पे खड़े
So 187 for 7 after 19 overs. The last legal 6 balls remaining in the inning of Cummins Arabia. Muhammad Mubashir and German Fernandez out there in the middle. German Fernandez hits it in the air, and the catch is dropped. Can you believe it? It was a very easy chance, but the bowler has put it down. Irfan could have got his wicket. Oh, hits it onto the body, heaved on the leg side, and just a single eddy to the score. Mubashir the mark with that single. to Jermaine Fernandez, who is playing on 35 on just 20 balls. He can hit some big shots onto the body. Good bowling by Irfan, following the batter. Jermaine wanted to give himself room. A precious dot ball at this stage. Has given 37 runs in a spell. Very expensive. Bowled with a lot of pace, but a little unlucky. Could not get those wickets. Oh, this is wayward delivery. We got to see the signal from umpire. It was very wayward, in fact. Wide given by the umpire. This is one of the problem when you are trying to bowl with extra bit of pace. You more often loses your line and length. Irfan will be bowling to Muhammad Mubashir. Once again, heave toward the leg side. It will just be a single. $192 for 7 after 19.4 overs remaining in the inning. Make it to 200. They need a couple of boundaries are as Fernandez. 21 balls. Hit 4 boundaries and a 6. On to Jermaine Fernandez. Oh, he hits it in there. It's a sky fielder coming under it, and he takes a very good catch. Irfan strikes once again on the second last ball of the inning of Cummins Arabia. Jermaine Fernandez played a very important knock. He scored 35 on 21 balls with the 4 boundaries and a 6. Well, he has got a full license to go. The only 2 balls were remaining, but he only found fielder at long on. Irfan strikes as Cummins Arabia, 192 for 8 after 19.5 overs. Plenty of excitement here. This is a corporate league, Arabian Oil and Gas Arabian Premier League Season 2. And this is game number 1 going on between Cummins Arabia and Caltrols Eagles. Caltrols Eagles earlier on won the Arabian to the back. So here we go, the last ball of the inning of Cummins Arabia. And well, guess what? Hold on, it's a wide ball. And that is the story so far. Plenty of extra wides. We will be talking about that after this particular last legal ball. Manish Depani was the batter, but he only has to overrun for the wide that was bowled by Irfan. It will be Mubashir. And it's another wide. Of Cummins Arabia, Irfan. This is the last ball. You only have to bowl within the stumps. Do better. Irfan will attempt one more time the last legal ball of the inning of Cummins Arabia. And it's Mubashir. Well, this is just hit the pad. They have run for a leg by. And that is the end of the inning of Cummins Arabia. They have managed to score 197 in their allotted 20 overs. Well, The inning of Cummins Arabia has just been over. They have managed to score 197 for the loss of 8 overs in their allotted 20 overs. Earlier on, Caltrols Eagles won the toss and they have put a Cummins Arabia onto the bat, whereas Syed Ali manages to score 34, Asim Kamar scores 6, Kishore scored 22, Girish 19, Amit scores 7, Eldos has scored 12, but it's German Fernandez who played a very important arc, I suppose, scored 35 on just 22 balls. Ayaz with a little quick inning scored 13 on 7, and Mubashir remained not out on 2. Manish remained not out on 0, faced just 1 ball. Well, the talk of the town is that 40 wides were bowled out by the bowlers of Caltrols Eagles. That is quite a bit. Out of those 197, if you give away 140 runs as extras in the form of wides, that will really haunt you when you will be doing the chase. We'll take a short break and we will get back to you live as when Caltrols Eagles will start their chase.
इसमें क्या है कि रिकॉर्डिंग में आप थोड़ा सा ओवरव्यू दे सकते हैं। ओके। क्या जी? रिकॉर्डिंग में ओवरव्यू पीछे बंदा बैठ के ओवरव्यू दे दे। जनरल ऑन था? ग्राउंड का पट्टी नीचे ही कर। मोटर चल रहा है मेरे ख्याल में। लाइट का डायरेक्ट उधर देगी। जर्नल पे नहीं। वही है ना। ये भी एक इवेंट हो रहा है स्पोर्ट्स का तुमको वहाँ रिया नहीं है लेकिन हाइलाइट्स में क्या है ना कि आपको जो स्पेसिफिक शॉट्स हैं आउट ऑफ ऊपर को स्कोर करना हर एक ऑर्गेनाइजर का अलग अलग तरीका। हाँ ये इधर टारगेट कितना आ गया ये वाले देखो 170 के ऊपर आ गया इधर 198
इधर का उधर जाएगा ना, अगर मैं स्पीकर है अपने पास।
तो स्पीकर रख के स्पीकर का तो कमेंट्री कर, मैं मेरा माइक स्पीकर के बाजू में रख दूंगा, यहाँ भी आएगा ग्राउंड पे भी जाएगा, मुझे क्या प्रॉब्लम।
नहीं मतलब दोनों मैच का एक दूसरे के साथ ये
नहीं
नहीं
नहीं,
होगा।
वहाँ के लिए फिर देखो अलग लगना पड़ेगा ना।
हाँ स्पीकर है अपने पास, 2 स्पीकर तो है ना अपने पास,
हाँ तो कर लो
तो इनिंग्स वैसे कर सकते हैं ना, अभी सेकंड इनिंग से कमेंट्री भी दे देते हैं ना लोगों को।
तो उधर कौन करेगा?
नहीं एक ही मतलब वो बोल रहा है कि स्पीकर के उसका माइक वो उधर दे देगा, स्पीकर के साथ रखेगा, स्पीकर पे हम
अपना वाला
कमेंट्री
माइक,
करेंगे।
ये माइक उधर जाएगा।
मेरा माइक तो चला जाएगा, इसमें प्रॉब्लम आएगी, मेरा माइक नेक्स्ट वीक से 2 माइक कर लेंगे वायरलेस।
नहीं भाई, मैं आपको एक और सजेशन दूँ, अगर आप ग्राउंड करते हैं तो आपको 2 कमेंटेटर भी नहीं चाहिए, 1 कमेंटेटर रखो। उसको क्या है, बार बार तो नहीं बोलना ना, डीजे के साथ मतलब स्पीकर का कंट्रोल उसको दे दो, बीच में म्यूजिक गाए, बीच में थोड़ा थोड़ा समरी बताए क्या हो रहा है, तो जब कुछ छक्का लगता है, इधर लगता है उधर लगता है, बीच में कमेंट कर दे, तो ऐसा चलाते हैं हम लोग। मतलब मैं जो करता हूँ ना, मैं उसमें ऐसे करता हूँ। अच्छा, तो उसमें 2 कमेंटेटर जरूरत नहीं है। हम लोग ये लकी को पता है ना, PID का इवेंट करते हैं ना, एक ही कमेंटेटर वो ऐसी सेंटर जगह पे होता है, वो दोनों को चलाता है। लेकिन उसमें क्या है ना कि वो साथ साथ बता रहा है दूसरी तरफ भी क्या चल रहा है, उनको भी बता रहा है, तो लोग एंगेज रहते हैं उसमें।
कोई मिलता है सर पूछ लो, मैं इधर से चेक करता हूँ। यार कोई अजमान में बाइक वाला या कार वाला डिलीवरी करेगा क्या? वहाँ से अजमान स्पोर्ट्स में अभी भी बंदा रुका, जर्सी स्पॉन्सर्स की ये वीक भी उस बाजित ने रेडी नहीं किए।
मैं सुबह अजमान से ही आया हूँ।
नहीं बट वो रेडी नहीं ना, 11 बजे तक मेरा बंदा रुका था, उसको मैच को आना था, तो वो प्लेयर के जर्सी लेके आया स्पॉन्सर्स के, तो मैं देख रहा हूँ 50-100 दिरहम भी ले लेना तो भी ठीक है, मुझे वहाँ से जर्सी ला के मुझे स्पॉन्सर्स को देने, उसके 1-2 बजे रेडी हो जाएंगे।
मैच कभी है?
मैच स्पॉन्सर्स की जर्सी
हाँ तो कभी देना, कभी शाम में बोलो।
नहीं दोपहर तक देना है, मतलब 1 बजे जैसे रेडी होता है पिक करके यहाँ आके देना है। ये जो आया
रेडी
ना
रहेगा कब
एजेंसी,
बता मेरे को, मत उसका ड्राइवर।
कोई ड्राइवर है क्या पीछे?
हाँ तो पहले रेडी तो करो।
वो बाजित के पीछे पड़ा हूँ मैं।
वो भी यही चीज़ किया जो पहले हुई, सेम चीज़ है, पहले से नहीं है।
क्या बना रहे
नहीं
हो?
अभी बाकी भी थे ना, और स्पॉन्सर्स के नहीं बनाए थे, एक
क्या
हफ्ता
बना रहे हैं?
मैं उसको लिस्ट दे के मंडे से वो बाहर
ये
था, तो
फेंस
उसने
लगी है
कुछ
ना?
डिजाइनर से काम नहीं कराया, कुछ नहीं
उधर
कराया, अभी जाके
कंप्लीट
उसको
होने की बाकी है।
अच्छा, वो उधर बना रहे हैं।
पेंटिंग वगैरह वो कर रहे हैं और यहाँ पे लग जाएगा, उसका ही काम चल रहा है। ठंडी ठंडी ठंडी।
बट चलो हम टाइम पे है अभी तक, तो 1.5 घंटे में, अभी 12:30 बजे है, तो 2 बजे तक मैचेस हो जाएंगे।
मेरा-
अब हाँ
हाँ जी बोलो, टाइम पे है वैसे तो सही है।
हाँ, अब ये चेज
काफी होएगा अपना
इसको वो थोड़ा वेट
Welcome back all. We are with the chase as Caltrols Heroes have sent their openers up top. Decent delivery first up. And off the mark, Caltrols Eagles. They have to chase down 198, which is a target set to them by Cummins Arabia earlier on. They batted very nicely. Let me tell you that Caltrols Heroes were the one who won the toss, and they have chosen to bowl first in these overcast conditions. But the batters of Cummins Arabia have done a nice job. 198 will not be an easy task. Oh, beautiful delivery, right on the money. Very close to play that cut shot. Amin Muhammad and Azam Sajid out there in the middle as openers for Caltrols Heroes. Eldos is the bowler, bowling the very first over from Cummins Arabia, and so far he has bowled two very decent deliveries. Amin Muhammad facing Eldos. Well, played on the offside. Taking a single off the strike, Amin Muhammad as well. Well, when you are chasing down nearly 200, 198 is the target. You want to get maximum runs in the power play without losing much wickets. So let's see how Eldos. This is fumble by the fielder on the offside. Allow them to take a single. For all those viewers who have just joined us, let me tell you that this is the first game in progress of this ongoing Arabian Oil and Gas Premier League. Oh, nicely done. Played in the gap, and this might race away toward the boundary. Yes, it does. So first boundary has come for Caltrols Eagles from the weight of Amin Muhammad, who has played a beautiful late cut shot. Played in the gap between gully and point fielder, and this will really raise his confidence. Coming back to the point for all those one in progress of this Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2, and we are live and exclusive from this Eagle Cricket Grounds here in Al Nazwa area, Dubai. Meanwhile, delivery wanted to play that expensive off drive, beaten comprehensively. over number 1, Caltrols Eagles have managed to score 7 without losing any wicket. Oh, good delivery, fast up. Kishore played beautifully. He put up some quick runs, but now has got the ball in his hand. On to the pad, swinging delivery. Amin, as a batter, likes to play on the offside. It hit his pad, a single added to the score in the form of leg byes. Azam Sajid will be facing Kishore. Oh, this is pitched up. Nicely played toward the long on. It'll just be a single. Kishore is finding a little bit in swing, and it is always dipping to the right-handed batters. With that kind of bowling, you want to have a batter who wants to play toward the leg side. Must be a good flicker of the ball. Oh, once again, really, he's getting trapped. Always want. Well, umpire is checking it. It was deliberately padded by the batter. Yes, very good decision by the umpire. This time he hits back and he will take a single. Oh, once again wavered on the leg side, given by the umpire. If you want to bowl those in swingers, you really need to start from the sixth stump and you should finish it on the off. And that will really help. That will create the gap between the bat and pads as well. And you will have a good chance. The deep will cut off and just a single added to the score. That is the end of over number 2. 13 on the board for the loss of none plus Eagles. His second over. Oh, decent delivery. Nicely played as well. Just a single taken by Azam Sajid. Oh, this time played on. Of on the offside, ball is swinging in, and this time he got an outside edge onto the stump, and Cummins Arabia got their first wicket.
End of 3 overs, 17 for the
14 for 1 after 2.2 overs, as Amin Muhammad got out on 6, played 8 balls. Aldos got the first wicket. ये तो शाम को मरा.
bowling first delivery. He's going to right arm over the wicket. This time first delivery for a boundary, a cut shot played by Prabhat Saxena, and gets well deserved 4 runs.
Osama Bilal is the new batter and will be facing Eldos, who is bowling those beautiful in-swingers. The umpire, and rightly so, it was Caltrols Eagles require 184 runs in 105 balls.
By his one-third fielder, but that effort.
Played straight, tumble over there.
25 for 1. Ramachandran, he's in for his third delivery. Once again, outside edge of the bat and towards the gully position. The fielder stops the ball and a single run taken. Good start here for the
Oh, beautiful delivery. Just missed the outside edge. This is the area where he should be bowling. He has got protection on the offside, deep third man in placed, and also he has got deep
gave an attempt. He dived
point in place. So the idea that kind of field set is to bowl on the offside, a length delivery, let well from the batting side. Oh, beautiful delivery. Everyone out there. It was an single added to the score in the form of bias, but it was a very delivery. End of over number 3, 16 on the board for the loss of 1. Osama is playing on 1, Azam playing on 5.
ठंडी तो बढ़ी जा रही है, सुबह से अभी ज़्यादा ठंडी लग रही है।
Well, the first ball of Kishore just clipped the pad of the batter. Nicely driven, straight to the fielder, and they will complete their single. In fact, their overthrow will allow them to take a few more runs. Very good running between the wicket. They have grabbed 3 out of that shot. That is one reason you should not be throwing unnecessary if there is no one backing up. Kishore bowling his second over. He has given 7 runs so far. Azam playing on 5, Osama playing on 4. Azam facing Kishore. All full length delivery onto the pads. Once again onto the pads. These batters are really struggling. Oh, it was a run out chance. The batter has already given up. Direct dugout. A single to the score in the form of leg byes. So far, not a bad. Only to 21, and they got a wicket. Well, Azam really just hitting the ball and running without even seeing the batters. Got a scap with their wicketkeeper, didn't collect it neatly, otherwise it would have been run out. (21) on the board after 3.5 overs. Osama playing on 4, Azam playing on 5. Once again, persistent with that line onto the pads. Another dot ball. That is the end of over number 4. 21 for 1.
ये जो बॉल कर रहे हैं, एक ओवर में 4 से छक्के लगने चाहिए। मैं तो वो कारवान उधर करते ना, उधर तो एक और गेम ही अलग है।
Ayaz Ahmed started pretty well, bowled on the offside, a dot ball to start with. Azam playing on 5, Osama playing on 4. 177 runs required in 95 balls. They have got 9 wickets in hand. The issue that they need to chase these runs with a very healthy run rate of 10 per over. This time it's a close call. Maybe missing the leg stump, as umpires are always standing at the right position to decide. Once again, let me tell you that Caltrols Eagles won the toss. They put Cummins Arabia into the batting and they have done pretty well. 198 is the target for Caltrols Heroes, and so far they have managed to score 22 for the loss of 1 wicket. And this is over number 5th in progress. Azam Sajid is not out on 6. He's very slow, faced 14 balls. Amin Mohammed scored 6 on 8 balls. Got bowled out by Eldos Osama playing on 4. So far 6 extras given by the bowling side. And this time it's a big hit. Fielder coming under it. And he got a very good catch. Very comfortable under that, as they have to hit those shots because they need 10 per over to win, and they are only progressing at the run rate of 4.3. Osama Bilal wanted to be aggressive, but he couldn't find from the middle of the bat. Got out on 4, just faced 5 balls, as Cummins Arabia has struck once again in this game. Caltrols Eagles, things not going in their favor. 22 for 2 after 4.4 overs. Eagles Cricket Ground Al Nazwa, thanks to Oil and Gas League Season 2, they have chosen these particular grounds for their Season 2, and so far in this particular game, which is getting played between Cummins Arabia and Caltrols Eagles, Caltrols Eagles with the chase on, 22 for 2. Oh, what a good delivery. Irfan Khan out there, beaten on the offside. Ayaz Ahmed bowling superbly, just given 1 run in this over, and those 5 balls, and taken a wicket as well. Irfan, known to hit some big shots, is out there in the middle. Oh, this time short delivery, hit the leg. A little curie rather with the umpire. A single taken in the form of leg byes. And that is the end of over number 5. 23 for 2. Still 175 runs required in 90 balls, and they have got 8 wickets in hands. Keshore, oh, good ball, in swinging delivery, and Azam just takes a single. Now this is going to be very interesting. Irfan out there in the middle. He is a young, enthusiastic, bowled with a lot of pace earlier on. Now has to do a big job for his team with the bat in hands. He would like to go after the bowling. Yes, he does it in his style. Hammered toward the leg side, couple of bounces over the roof. Irfan with a beautiful boundary, much needed boundary for the batting side. Caltrols Eagles, they need plenty of those boundaries and sixes. Irfan facing Kishore. Once again, nicely played on the up toward the mid-off for a single. Kishore to Azam. Azam just glided toward the third man. Fumble over there will allow them to take easy 2. Kishore to Azam. Oh, once again hitting the pad. Well, a little curie with the umpire, only from the bowler, not given. 167 runs required in 85 balls. Caltrols Eagles, they need a very good partnership here with a very healthy run rate in order to stay within this game. Oh, once again, just glided toward the offside, and he will keep the strike. It's 32 for. This time, length delivery, better delivery. Well, for all those viewers who have just joined up, let me tell you that this is game number 1 in progress of this ongoing Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2 between Cummins Arabia and Caltrols Eagles. Caltrols Eagles earlier on winning the toss, chosen to bowl first. 198 is the target set to them by Cummins Arabia, and they are in their chase so far. It's 37 for 2 in 6.3 overs. At the same time, we'll also like to thank all our sponsors, Hedge and Sachs, right on top, leading sponsors, and alongside them all those other respectable sponsors really made sure their contribution in organizing this level of tournament. KSB, Sorval, Quick Cat, Asco Poultry, PFF, Venture Seed, Khalif, and Vental Engineering. Last but not the least, the Playfit Sports for their tremendous effort in organizing this tournament. Once again driven on the offside by Azam for a single. Officially played towards the offside, towards the call, and they have just seems like settled for a single. For 2 after 7 overs. Irfan playing on 11, Azam playing on 13. 158 runs required in 78 balls. Oh, Mubashir with the very first ball that he has bowled in this game got the wicket. Azam Sajid, who was struggling to play on his pace, have been bowled by Mubashir. Cummins Arabia once again striking here, getting the third wicket. Caltrols Eagles 44-3 after 7.1 overs. Azam has contributed with his bat, scored 13 on 19 balls with only one boundary that he has hit in the previous over. Walking back, bowled out by Mubashir. 40 for 3 in 7.1 overs. Well, it's all happening here in Eagles ground. Caltrols Eagles with their chase. They are at 40 for 3 in 7.1 overs. Mashood Hassan is the new batter, and he will be facing his first ball against Muhammad Mubashir. And it's a wide and ball may run away. Chase on, but ball will win the race. 5 wides. Not the best of the ball to bowl against a new batter. You always want to bowl within the stump. A gift given by the bowler Mubashir after getting the wicket on the very first ball, removing Azam and then bowling that vicious wayward delivery. Masood Hassan. Inside edge, a dot ball. Well, once again wide on the leg side. Wides are a big issue in this game. We have seen earlier on 40 wides were bowled by Caltrols Eagles, and now Cummins Arabia, check that, another wide, have already bowled 8 wides. We are only into over number 7. In fact, it's over number 8 in progress. This is much better. This will do. Just ball on the good length and you will be safe enough. It only requires an extraordinary skills from the batter to hit you away for runs. Oh, beautiful delivery. Just missed the outside edge. Mubashir, this is where you should be bowling. Masood Hassan struggling to play with his bat. Oh, once again beaten on the offside. 3 times in a row, the ball has just missed the outside edge. But brilliant bowling. Masood really need to play with the proper line. He has to come behind the line to play those shots. This time he does it, and it went straight to the fielder at gully position. Another dot ball. Very good over coming up from Muhammad Mubashir. He has given just 7 runs and taken a wicket as well. 47 for 3 after 8 overs. Well, we are into the 9th over of the batting of Caltrols Eagles, and Sam Baby has bowled a beautiful ball. Dot ball to start with. Irfan Khan facing Sam. Well, a dot delivery. Good straight bowling so far by Sam. He has only bowled 2 balls. 2 decent balls he has bowled. Oh, he hits it. He hits it in the air. Fielder coming under it. And he takes a very comfortable catch, a very good running catch taken in the deep by the fielder. Irfan, who was trying to be a little aggressive, hit a good shot, but unfortunately for him, it went straight to the fielder over there at long on position. Irfan got out, scored 11 on 13 balls, hit a boundary earlier on. Caltrols Eagles lost their 4th wicket on 47 within 8.3 overs.
First delivery of the 9th over. uaecricket, he's been brought into the attack for the 3rd over of his spell. And this time Sanjay, he saw the ball outside the off stump, played it towards the extra cover. No fielder in the deep, that gives a boundary. 3rd boundary to Sanjay. He delivery. These guys are happy.
So it's 47 for 4 after 8.3 overs. Imran Khan is the new batter and will be facing Sam. Wide on the leg side. Wide is the top scorer in this particular game from both sides. If you add both the wides together, Imran will be facing Sam. Well, it is driven towards the long off and will just be a single. Oh, much better delivery on the good lane, beating the outside edge. Sam has just given 2 runs in his 5 balls of the first over, taken a wicket as well. Masood yet to open his account, he has only faced 6 balls. And once again, this time just getting an outside edge and will earn a single to Masood. He is off the mark and it took him 7 balls to do that. And that is the end of over number 9, 50 on the board for the loss of 4. $50 runs on the board for Caltrols Eagles for the loss of 4 wickets in 9 overs. Oh, good delivery. Right on the money. 51 for 4 after 9.2 overs. Mubashir bowling his 2nd over. He has got the success in the first over, given just 8 runs so far. Imran facing Mubashir. Wayward delivery, and this will run away for a 4-5 wides. Fine leg up, that vicious wayward delivery on the leg side will only earn the batting side 5 wides. Much wanted runs for the batting side. Caltrols Eagles counting on those runs. They need to chase down a massive target of 198 in their allotted 20 overs, and they have only scored 56 so far, and they are into their 10th over. This is hit back, but straight to the fielder, no timing whatsoever, another dot ball. Imran has scored 1 on 3 balls that he has faced. And this will be another wide. Test of the wicket keeping skills of all the wicket keepers here. So far, eight wides. In fact, let me put the statistics right. 15 wides have been given by the bowlers of Cummins Arabia. Well, no timing whatsoever once again. This is not really helping the cause for the batting side. They are way back. The run rate which they require. Imran playing on 1, facing Mubashir. And this will be another wide. This is probably, including those 5 wides, this is wide number 8 in this over. A better delivery. Last ball of the 10th over. Caltrols Eagles 59 for 4. And he's bowled him out. Well, playing on the back foot, no footwork really from Imran. He has faced 6 balls, just scored 1 run. Got bowled out on the bowling of Mubashir, who took another wicket. At half stage of the inning of Caltrols Eagles, they have put up 59 on the board for the loss of 5. They need 139 in 60 balls, almost 14 runs per over.
Wide delivery by the umpire.
Ball.
Ball, and he's asking if this is a no ball, but no signal by the umpire. Legal delivery here. The 10 over खत्म हो गया. ये लोग का विकेट कितना गया यहाँ पे? No ball. This is definitely a no ball. 3 hits for Prabhat Saxena. This is a free hit, so you can't get out on this ball. Only a single run. So 10 overs done in this run chase. After 10 overs, DNA Dynamos are 111 for 2. They just need 7 more runs to win this game. And review with the stats. A partnership between Sanjay and Prabhat. 68 runs of 24 balls. One amazing display of swinging shots of these two.
Well, 59 on the board for Caltrols Eagles after 10 overs, and they have lost 5 wickets. Well, the new bowler has started with a wide. Somia is the new bowler. Well, kept very low. Appeal for the leg before. This is very interesting. Really, we see very rare on a cricket field. It did not really bounce much, and almost I thought it will. It kept very low. Somya Bhattacharjee bowling his first over. Well, he is offering no pace whatsoever, and it's not bouncing as well. Balls Ahmed. Bas Ahmed is the new batter, and it's given no ball. I think it's a very fair decision. Bas Ahmed has got to push the ball. Yes, better delivery. Not a convincing shot, and they will take 1 run out of that. .63 for 5 after 10.2 overs. Mashood Ehsan. It's a Weber delivery, wide given by the umpire. This is played in the air, fielder coming under it, and he takes a very good catch. Very good catch, running back, not easy those. And Masood will have to walk back. He scored 2 on 10. Really struggled to time the ball. Caltrols Eagles lost their 6th wicket on 64 runs after 10.3 overs. Arabia, Eagles really struggling to cope up with the games against Cummins Arabia. They have 64 for 6 so far on the board after 10.3 overs. They still need 134 runs in 57 balls. Somya has got a wicket. He bowled 3 balls so far, just given away 4 runs. Rayan is the new batter, and he played gently towards the offside for a single. Somya. Bas Ahmed trying his luck with the bat in hands. To get time of their work atmosphere, come into the ground and play cricket. This is hit in the air, chance, and he takes once again a superb by the deep field. Cummins Arabia, but it's a no ball. Well, this is really cruel, being a spinner to bowl a no ball. What a check by the umpire. So Bass remains not out. It's a free hit. And he just cleared the fielder at circle position, and it will only earn him a single. So no really big damage done for the bowling side on free hit. And that is the end of over number 11. It is 68 for 6. Sam will be bowling his second over. He has given 3 runs in the first over. Ryan will be facing. Another wide. Are the highest scorer so far, Caltrols Eagles. Another wide. Now Sam will try his luck with the round the wicket. Oh, this is much better. Just side edge. Oh, this is hit back. Protection in the deep, and will just be a single. (71 for 6). 127 runs required in 52 balls, and the way batting is happening, it seems to be a nightmare for Caltrols Eagles. Oh, beautiful delivery. Well, a neat collection would have caused another run out here. Fumble, allow them to take an easy single. Once again, this is third wide in this over. Wides is the highest run getter. Cummins Arabia have given 22. Oh, good delivery, just missing the outside edge. Another swing and a miss. Well, it's only two things happening here. Wides are missing the outside edges. But a decent over come to an end. 73 for 6 after 12 overs. 125 runs required in 48 balls. Well, really, the amount of word wide that have spoken today, it is very rare. It's a corporate league, we can understand. Yes, it's a 6. Hit by the batters of Caltrols Eagle, and at that occasion he has once again swing and a miss. He has bowled him out. And Bass Ahmed, who hit a 6 in this over, got bowled by Soumya. In 12.3. It's 80 for 7 after 12.3 for Caltrols Eagles. They still need 118 runs to win this game in 45 balls, and they've got only 3 wickets in hand. Seems like a very tough task for them, as Rohel Osmani is the new batter. Will be facing Sam. Official played on the offside, and he will take a single. Off the mark, Rohel. Is into his second over, given 16 runs and taking 2 wickets in that little spell so far. Well, played on the leg side, Ryan, and he will take a single. In fact, they will run for 2. Direct hit would have been interesting, but they managed to score 2 out of that shot. The deep fielder a little lazy in grabbing and throwing the ball, allow the batters to go for 2. Soumya to Ryan. Well, a very flighty delivery, driven just a single. Well, that is for over number 2 for Soumya. So after 13 overs, the score is 84 for 7. Manish Depan, and he bowled a very decent delivery first up. It's a wide given by Ryan. Manish Depani to Usmani. Hit back toward the long off, and it will just be a single. Money. Rohel. Ryan playing on 7, face 11 balls. It's an off spinner and oh, this is brilliantly bowled. Beaten the outside edge. Ryan bowling to try to once again head toward the long on, and should just be another. That will be the end of the first over of Manish. He has given 4 runs in it. 14 overs gone, 90 for 7, 108 runs required in 36 balls. Hit back and should just be a single. Somi in his third over, he has given 20 runs, taken 2 wickets, and he has taken wicket in every over that he has bowled so far. Ryan will be facing Somia. Well, we've got to see the signal from umpire. Yes, it's a no ball. Somia has got a habit of bowling such kind of deliveries. His hit back, chase on, and good fielding over there in the deep by Fernandez. Just a single added to the score. Rohel. To his third over, Rohel not happy with the minimum bounce that Somia is giving. Meanwhile, he wanted to play across the line. Wide given by the umpire. Well, for a moment I thought it's a very decent delivery as the batter shuffled towards the offside. But it's dead in the air, an easy catch for the fielder standing at short mid-on. Rohel got caught out on 3. He faced 4 balls as Somia strikes once again. It's 95 for 8 after 14.5 overs. 95 for 8 after 15 overs. Ryan is facing. He has played. He has scored 10 on 17, and it's Amit who has got the ball in his hand. He started with the wides, keeping the tradition so far of the day. We have seen 40 wides were bowled by Caltrols Eagles earlier on when they were bowling, and Cummins Arabia not far behind. They are slowly and gradually approaching that mark of 40 wides. Ryan taking a single. It's Abdul Rafe will be facing his first ball, and very interesting stance out there. He has covered all the stumps. In fact, stumps are visible from the back. Seems like a tap ball player. And it's a dot ball. Good ball by Amit. And now he has exposed all his stumps. Wide on the leg side. Amit trying his luck with the ball. Has bowled 2 balls so far, given 3 runs, and he's up against Abdul Rafi. Good delivery. Good light cutter indeed. This time he caught him on the in front of the stumps, and very good decision by the umpire. Abdul Rafi will walk back. He faced 4 balls and did not disturb the scorers. Got out on 0. Amit got his first wicket as Caltrols Eagles lost their 9th wicket on 98 in 15.4 overs. So Cummins Arabia just need a wicket to win this game. Well, here we go. Caltrols Eagles 98 for 9 in 15.4 overs. Cummins Arabia just need a wicket to win this game, whereas Caltrols Eagles, they need 100 runs in 26 balls. Well, statistically speaking, they still have got a chance, but the way game is getting progress, it looks like nearly impossible for Caltrols Eagles. Rameez will be facing Amit, and it's a wide ball. Amit. Deshpande bowling to Rameez. Well, Rameez wanted to hit the ball out of the park. Just missed out. What a performance coming up from Cummins Arabia with the bat and then with the ball. They outplayed, and this may be the end of the game. Rameez got out on the very second ball that he has faced, and Amit got his second wicket. Cummins Arabia have won this game by 98 runs. What a comprehensive victory for them. Caltrols Eagles have only managed to score 100 runs, in fact 99 runs. game here for Cummins Arabia. They have comprehensively win this game by 99 runs. As let me tell you, all those viewers who have just joined us, this is the first game which was getting played between Cummins Arabia and Caltrols Eagles of this ongoing Oil and Gas Premier League Season 2. Caltrols Eagles captain Rais Ahmed earlier on winning the toss, and they have put Cummins Arabia into bat first, trying to capitalize on the overcast conditions. But Cummins Arabia batters have really done well. They have put up 197 on the board, means 198 was the target for Caltrols Eagles to win this game. But what they have done is that they could only manage to score 99, and they lost all their 10th wicket in 16 overs. Cummins Arabia comprehensively won this game by 98 runs. We'll take a short break. Stay tuned as a post-match presentation, and also we have got another 2 games which will be played shortly in this tournament.
रिकॉर्डिंग लेके आ जाओ मैन ऑफ द मैच का। आप जाओगे वहाँ प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए, नेक्स्ट टॉस और मैन ऑफ द मैच हटा दिया मैं। नहीं उसको बोलो आराम से वो हिलता है लेकिन वो है फिक्स, अच्छा है।
मैं पहले वॉशरूम जाता हूँ, 2 मिनट
हाँ
आता हूँ।
ठीक है जब तक वो बंदा पहुँच जाएगा। जा कहाँ है वो? हाँ ठीक है। अरे उसका वो बैठ गया है, उसको मैन ऑफ द मैच छोड़ना, उसकी लिंक चालू है, फिर मेरे को ये लिंक क्रॉस करनी पड़ेगी। वो बैठा क्यों है? वही पूछ रहा है कर क्या रहा है इसको। नीचे उतरने का कैमरा लेके जाओ, फिर मैं बोल रहा तुम नहीं उतर रहे। उतरने का तो जाना ही पड़ेगा क्योंकि उसकी अलग वो मैच में डायरेक्ट डाल देगा इंटरव्यू। अरे ऊपर आजा आजा, मैं इसको भेज रहा। तेरा वो रिकॉर्डिंग मैच चालू है ना, उसका मैन ऑफ द मैच डालेगा, फिर नया डालेगा। तू आजा। अरे लेकिन तेरे को इसमें प्ले करने का ना लिंक चालू है। वो एक कैमरा एक्चुअली लाया, उसको सिर्फ कॉपी के लिए रख देना था उसको मैच इंटरव्यू। अरे लेकिन ये एक फिक्स से निकालो, फिर लगाओ, फिर वो निकालो, वो कम से कम सेपरेट लगा हुआ रहेगा। जल्दी है तू मैच छोड़, पहले मैच भी बनाने का। जर्नल ऑन कर रहा हूँ, आवाज कम थी, जर्नल की साउंड बढ़ाओ। बूम का जरूरत नहीं, उसका जर्नल अच्छा है। जाओ मैं डाल कैमरा सेट करो। अरे नहीं डायरेक्ट डालो ना, फिर वो नेक्स्ट मैच बना के फौरन छोड़ेंगे। काय के लिए अलग अलग कॉपी कर रहा हूँ, डायरेक्ट ही छोड़ेंगे। साउंड का इशू नहीं होगा। अरे कुछ नहीं होता इसमें, क्या साउंड का इशू है। ऊपर ले लो, ऊपर ले लो। वही तो बोल रहा हूँ। छोड़ो 2 मिनट में करके लेते हैं और उसको म्यूट करो दोनों को वीडियो को फिर उसका टॉस और दोनों कॉपी कर लो मेरे ग्राउंड का टॉस ना पहले ये कर लो छोड़ो पहले ये कर लो टॉस कर लेना बाद में अरे भाई उधर नहीं खेल रहा है ग्राउंड शॉट मार रहा है आज का एक फोल्डर बना दो जो हाईलाइट कॉपी करने के लिए ये आज की डेट डाल दो 3 तारीख चौथा महीना 3 डाल दो 3 फेब डालो खाली और उसके अंदर 3 फेब डालो अंदर उसके अंदर एक फोल्डर करो फर्स्ट में सेकंड में दैट्स इट फोल्डर इसको प्ले करके बंद कर दिया उधर से लिया था मैंने तो डायरेक्ट में नहीं आएगा उसको एक्सपोर्ट पे डालो जितना अच्छा इसका तो कर दिया था ना तुमने कि नहीं किया था इसका नहीं किया हाँ तो कर दो फोल्डर वन में तो तुम क्यों डर रहे इतना ग्राउंड शॉट खेल रहा है यार वो हाँ ओके मैच वन कॉपी दे कॉपी हो गया
Nice shot.
यार इन लोग इस ब्लू वाले की सेकंड बैटिंग रहनी चाहिए ये तुम्हारे ग्राउंड वाला मैच बना रहा है अभी इंटरव्यू डाल रहा है मैच 2 टॉस करो ये मैच 2 का टॉस लगा वो जब मैच चालू होगी लाइव छोड़ देंगे उसको बस ये छोड़ फुल इसको तो स्कोरिंग हटाना स्कोरिंग पे लिखा है तुम खाना चालू कर दो उसमें से लेके
It's being organized by Vineet, and we are here after the match being played between DNO Dynamos and KSB Skywalkers. We have Mr. Deepak along with us, who is the presentation body over here. And first of all, I'd like to call up the captain from the team who did not.
दानिश भाई मैं लोकेशन अभी भिजवाता हूँ आपको और मैच का भी लिंक भिजवा देता हूँ ओके
So, sir from KSB Skywalkers, please come here.
जाओ यूट्यूब पे
So
सबसे लिख दो
today's match, what was the
Anand, Abhi, good afternoon. Hope all is well. So this team, they'll be at the ground today. They're both Northern Green Southern Warriors.
वहीं से तो मैच
And ये मैच क्रिएट करना था क्रिक हीरोज पे, तो इसका दोनों का
मेरे
सवाल
नाम भी तो वहाँ से लेने का
क्रिएट कर
दोनों
दोगे या फिर मैं ही क्रिएट कर दूँ मेरा पावर प्ले होता है उस पर क्रिएट कर दूँ
ठीक है
और
आप तीसरा
आपको
तेरा क्रिएट
आगे
कर
बंदे अंपायर को मैं स्कोरर कर दूँ क्या करना है आप थोड़ा सजेशन दे दो और लोकेशन मुझे भेज देना चाहूँगा और ये दोनों टीम्स को ना मैंने टोटल 1800 बोला था तो 61
ग्रेट हीरोज ओपन करो फिर सब पे
200 dirhams मेरे लिए आप साइड पे रख देना
तो उसकी हिस्ट्री में
मैं आपको बता देता हूँ
हिस्ट्री में मिल जाएगा
क्या करना है उसमें आप कर देना
ये टूर्नामेंट ये टूर्नामेंट का
सो 500 इन्होंने पे किया है 1300 मोर दिल पे before the match or after the match, they'll transfer directly to your account. Okay?
अरे नहीं जरूरत है, मैं तो वो दे दूंगा, खाली तो टूर्नामेंट ओपन कर, खाली स्पेस है, लिंक तो मैं तुझे दे दूंगा, खाली टूर्नामेंट का नाम ले दूंगा। यही है ना, ये श्री सुनील ऊपर से नहीं ओपन में।
So we are on schedule. We are expecting matches to be on time. So plan accordingly. And I've said OGPL like these are the matches having oil served matches on ground and sparklet athletic matches on ground. You can follow on OGPL.
अपकमिंग मैच ही नहीं बनाया उन लोग अभी तक।
बना दिया है?
नहीं बनाया।
यही है, लेकिन श्री सुनील
नहीं सुनील वो तो सुबह 7 बजे का टूर्नामेंट है ना, OGPL है ना ये टूर्नामेंट।
वो तुमने लिंक नहीं भेजा मुझे, वो उसका वो टूर्नामेंट का लिंक नहीं भेजा मुझे।
आराम से
तुमने बस इसका लिंक
कहाँ गया?
यार
वो भी ऐसा छोड़, वो OGPL ना मैच 2 ग्राउंड 2 डाल के बनाया और दे उसको, देने का ग्राउंड के अंदर जा रहा
पता है ना मैच कौन सा है?
यहाँ पे है ना ये।
है। हाँ नाम बोल दो उसको खाली।
ऑयल सर्व राइजर्स और
हाँ पोस्टर भी तेरे पास है दोनों के।
पेट्रोफॅक आणि ऑयल सर्व राइजर्स।
ये चालू है ना, ये होने के बाद लिंक क्रिएट करता हूँ, ये खत्म करके सीधा वो लिंक।
हाँ
एवढं तर करायला पाहिजे ना, नाहीतर ते लोक
ऑयल सर्व और पेट्रोकेम ना। हाँ भाई ऑयल सर्व और पेट्रोकेम ना।
ऑयल सर्व और पेट्रोफॅक।
मैंने भेजा था व्हाट्सएप पे, वो डाल दे।
मिला मेरे को, पोस्टर है मेरे को, टाइप करके क्रिएट कर।
अरे कॉपी करके पेस्ट कर।
यही
हाँ और क्या, सेम ही है, बस OGPL लिख देना। ये जैसे ही खत्म होएगा बंद कर।
क्या हुआ क्या हुआ?
वही तो पूछ रहे थे हम लोग, स्टार्ट करते हैं।
रुको बोलो।
नहीं बस 1 2 मिनट रुकना पड़ेगा, इधर टॉस डाल रहे, रुक जाओ।